Welcome to this next developers update. The big announcement for this developer update is we are now fully launched on Xbox One. That should be globally. And on PS4 by now you should see it in the United States. The Americas should be live, I think, Friday. And the rest of the world should be pretty soon. It's a little bit, the European stores are a little bit funky. But that's the biggest news we've got. So the Scout Episode 1, Act 1, is now on all the consoles. Well, it's on those consoles and it's on Steam. We had a big update to the Steam build also that included a whole bunch of improvements, especially some really big performance improvements. We made quite a bit of just bug fixes and improvements to the quest system, that kind of a jazz. So that is our biggest announcement and we're super excited about that. We want to make sure that you see that. And connected to that, we ran a contest recently. And so the other big announcement for this developer update is actually the announcement of who the winners are. So we've got a handy-dandy little envelope here that gives real names. And here we go. So let's see what happens. The third place winner is going to get a free copy of Escape the Gloomer. We've got it on a couple different places. And you also get a copy of the Scout, wherever you want that. So pick your platform, Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox, and you get both, which is basically the bundle. And included in that, and just because I'm the boss, I get to do this last minute, is we'll include the soundtrack too. So you get the soundtrack all as part of the third place winner. So, dun-da-da-da, the third place winner is Christopher Gray. Christopher's a great name. Wear it with pride. Okay, second place winner, congratulations, they get a $50 Amazon gift card and a code to the Scout and Escape the Gloomer and the soundtrack. So all of those plus $50 from Amazon, buy whatever you want, like a kind of like a unicorn that has like a fancy sparkly tie, knock yourself out. So congratulations, Alex Prince, for second place. The big winner is first place. And y'all get a console. So we gave away your choice of either an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, and you get to choose. You just have to let us know. But the winner of that is Arianna T. And here's our things here. Perhaps if one of those people is your friend, let him know. Or if that's you, great, make a comment in the thing. That is the big news for today. Thank you very much. Also, since we're talking about contests and giveaways and this kind of stuff, last year we did a Halloween costume / cosplay contest, and that was a lot of fun. And so we had some really wonderful entries. The winner, I'm sure we'll flash that up here, was a full body representation of Slagar, which was brilliant, totally brilliant. And we're going to do that again. So we're going to run the costume contest. What we did wrong last year is we didn't give you all enough time. So this year we're announcing it really early, and so you can count on this. We'll be doing this probably every year until we get sick of it. But we would love to see your cosplay. We would love to see your Halloween costumes. This is where we're headed, and I don't think we've decided yet what the prizes are, but they're significant. They're going to be significant prizes, and so we really want to encourage you guys to have lots of time, lots of fun, and we always thought just having Redwall characters show up at places like GDC and PAX and E3. That would be really fun. And so places where cosplay makes sense, we want to see Redwall characters and we want to facilitate that. So keep your eyeball out for that. Lots of people ask us all the time, they like the game, they have a particularly good experience, and they want to know how they can help. Really right now, the biggest thing that is helpful is reviews. And so if you get a chance, we would love to see your review on Steam or Xbox or PlayStation. Reviews make a big difference. And so we'd really appreciate that. But more to the point, tell us what you like. Like, it's great to know that you love the game. Thank you very much. But I think as the product evolves and we go through evolutions, we want to be able to give you more of what worked and frankly less of what didn't. But we won't know that unless we hear from you. So feel free to put that in your review or just tell us. You want to tweet, you want to Instagram, you just want to send us an email. We really want to hear what part of the experience you really like so we know where to emphasize. That would be awesome. And then of course, anything that we're going to start as the Xbox and PlayStation has come out now with Act 1, we are now diligently, laboriously working on Acts 2 and 3, which are going really well. We can't wait to show you some stuff. You've already seen some hints of the characters, of the levels, so you've been paying attention. We've had Fox News was out here to interview us, and we got some other things. So people are starting to see some glimpses of Acts 2 and 3. Tell us what you want to know, and we'll be releasing more and more of that in the coming weeks. Last but not least, we've been building a lot on our newsletter, which for a long time, frankly, was a little bit slow. We didn't do it too often. But for the last month or two, we've been doing them really regularly. Heather, our lead, our writing lead, has been doing a great job of putting new content out there on a weekly basis. So check out the newsletter, sign up, and that's where you're going to get the most up-to-date feedback, because we're only on video once in a while. With that, we're super excited to cross this landmark. Getting on the consoles was a big deal, and now we're looking forward to moving forward with the next acts, where it's content and story, new characters, new sets. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you're having a great week. Thank you very much, contest winners, and we'll talk to you soon.
Let me tell you a tale of Redwall. It's one we woodlanders too often forget. It started far away in Lilygrove, just as two new rangers were completing their Scout Corps training. Whose story would you like to hear? Sophia's or Liam's? Sophia liked to think long and hard about the cost of things, but Liam would jump in before you could twitch a whisker. Alas, then came the tragic day of their graduation.
Where did the rats come from? What do those savages want?
Now, Sophia and Liam had to find a way, a plan to save all of Lilygrove from the savage vermin. To do that, they would have to elude SCUMSNOUT the WERET. The scouts are nothing if not resourceful. Using cunning, agility, their keen noses, and sheer bravery, they will be tested.
Oi, you big disgusting gobslobber! Come and get me!
Stand up to tyranny! In the lost legends of Redwall, the Scout